Melissa, a lot of fan excitement in this one, but us in the media, we can be excited about a game too. How much fun are you expecting to have tonight?
Well, I mean, what a way to end the regular season, I mean, Dan Campbell said if you love competition, it doesn't get better than this, and that it's fairy tale stuff, and, everything's on the line. So what more could you ask for? Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah, how crazy is it that we have two 14-win teams here on Sunday night to end the season? That's never happened before.
Yeah, we're making history, and there's so much at stake. I mean, the difference between the number 1 seed and the number 5 seed, if you look at the history in going to the Super Bowl, number 1 seeds more than 3/4 of the time have gone on to win the Super Bowl. And number 2 seeds, I think, have made it just number 5 seeds have made it just twice. So huge difference of having 1 week off and having to go on the road. It's crazy.
Brutal consolation prize for the loser tonight, even though you won 14 games. That's crazy.
Exactly.
So with this matchup, you were at Houston when Jared Goff threw those 5 interceptions, and it was just a crazy game. But they've been on a roll since, and he's been on a roll since. What are you expecting from him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, their offense is obviously on fire. The question is their defense. And you cannot underestimate how many injuries that they have on this defense. So they're pretty reliant on the offense. We know they go for it on 4th down, and and they like to keep it rolling. I'm just excited to see. But if you look at it purely from an injury standpoint, the big weakness in this game tonight would definitely be the Lions defense.
Absolutely. On the other side, on the Minnesota side, Sam Darnold has had this career renaissance. It's insane. Looking at Goff's numbers compared to his, they're like almost the same.
Yeah.
What are you expecting from him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, Kevin O'Connell has been sort of this, I don't know if people have seen the videos, but this quarterback whisperer, and he said, I don't love when he speaks to me like that. I feel like I always make a mistake after that. But Kevin's a big believer, I think, from his past history of giving these guys who were sort of written off a chance. And the fact that he's going to the Pro Bowl, and I talked to Josh McCown, who was his backup quarterback with the Jets when his first NFL pass ever was against the Lions, and he threw a pick. And Josh said something like, I hope we look back in 5 years and he's going to the Pro Bowl. And so, he's got such a level head, and I think he's so appreciative of it. But it's really nice to see what he's been able to accomplish.
All right, I won't put you on the spot and ask you who wins this game, but Kevin O'Connell's been the king of the one-score games in his career with the Vikings so far. What are you expecting from this one tonight? You think it'll come down to the wire again?
Well, I think it'll come down to the wire. The one thing I want to say is I've never rooted for an interception more, because I know what the celebration, the dance planned for tonight is. We have the practice footage, and I cannot wait to tell that story. It's going to be so fun. They've worked so hard on it. Cam Bynum, who is the choreographer, of course, of all these defensive celebrations. But so that's all I know, is that I'm rooting for one interception for the Vikings defense.
Melissa giving the tease. Got to stay tuned for the game to see what happens. Melissa, thanks so much.
Thanks. Good to see you.
You too.